Alright, so I'm out here at San Luis again, doing another guided trip. The last trip went pretty well. We caught over a dozen fish, and it was a grind fishing for them that day, but hopefully today's a little better. It doesn't look too windy today. It might be really calm, so we'll see how it goes. Morning. What's up, man? Yeah, we're gonna go trolling. You should have came earlier. They're boiling right there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They might still, yeah, they're still there. Yeah. All right, good luck.
Let's put you on this side of the boat because that's a little heavier than the
Oops, sorry. It allows me to swivel around to look for the stripers. So I'll show you how it works right now. So if yours is compatible, you can just...
Oh, you can upgrade to that?
It's just an extra transducer. So you just buy that transducer and then plug it into your unit, however they have it, and then it starts working. It's kind of how the Garmin is. I had to buy the live scope separately, and it's just...
Oh, this is badass.
Yeah, so...
Look at that.
So I can see 140 feet away if I want to go closer and get a cleaner image.
Oh, that's badass. Check that out.
Yeah, wait till we see the striper school up. And right now, so this is the forward direction. Forward direction. So I'm pointing in front of the boat right now, so I'm turning right. And I'm just doing this until I see like traces of striper. And then we'll just head in that direction and then we'll just troll right into them. Yeah, this school was moving around, so they might not even be in the same spot, especially after that boat went through. So they might be off to the side. That's the tip right there, and usually when they get spooked, they'll come out on the edges right here. So we're right on the edge. So once we go over that, if I don't see anything, then we'll kind of circle around and see if we can find them hiding. Oh, they're there. Right there. Barely make them out. They're over there now. So this lake, the most guaranteed kind of pattern or bite is when you see them stacked up. So kind of like how we saw earlier. I mean, you see on the 2D, it's like orange everywhere. And on the live scope, you can see scattered fish kind of stacked up really close to each other. When you see stuff like that, it's usually almost a guarantee.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So those are the best kind of marks you want to look for. So it's 25 feet in front of us. It's going to pass right underneath us right now in 45 feet of water. So there they are, right underneath us. They're hugging so close.
Yeah, I see them now.
And then you can make them out there.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah. I mean, you'll be like, that's a rock or something. Yeah. There's a bunch of them. I mean, that's 50 feet, 75 feet's worth of stripers. So they're in 39 feet of water. So your rigs are gonna go off right now. That's in 30, one of them's in 30, 35. Oh, there it goes. Got one fish. That's a good one. Oh man, that's a real good one. Oh snap. Oh, what a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
This guy's probably like a 22 maybe.
Oh, definitely keep them size.
23. Yeah. There we go. Catch and release. Nice and healthy striper. All right, we're coming up on another school. So let me double check what depth you guys are at. Yeah, you're good depth. Good depth here. All right, they're right underneath us. So I'd say another 20 seconds, we'll know. Yep. This is a good size school. Really good size. So I'm hoping one of them's a DD or something. There's actually 2 of them that are real big, and the rest are kind of like schoolies.
How many years have you been using these downriggers out here like this?
Probably almost 3 years now, I think. Yeah, my first time out, I almost quit using these because I couldn't figure out how to use them. Oh, fish on, see? Ah, did it come off? Oh, wait. Ah.
He hit it.
He hit that good. I think it came off.
He just didn't get it. No, there he is. He's still on there.
You may have a fish on too. Here, you want me to pop that out? Okay, so set the hook to pop it out of the clip and real fast, no slack. Oh, yeah, fish on. Nice. Just like that, double. All right, go ahead and come back a little. I'll pull yours in. It's a fighter, huh? Keep reeling, keep reeling. You're almost there. All right. Ooh, that's a good one.
I lost mine.
It's all right. We'll go back from. Go ahead and pull it in. I'm gonna go out a little. We'll reset back. Make it easier.
We're losing the drag or not?
No, you're good. This is by 20 maybe? Couldn't get it out, so just pop.
Did you copy this rig or you invented this rig?
This rig? No, I made it from scratch.
Made it from scratch?
Yeah.
Badass.
It's took me like 50 iterations just to get it right. You should have seen my first version. First version wasn't even a working version. I think it wasn't until the 30th version that I had a working version. Where'd it go? Oh, they moved.
They come up and they touched it?
Oh, there. Okay,
Oh,
they're
there
behind
they are.
us. Right behind
Bunch
us.
of them right
We
there.
passed underneath them. They're gonna. This rod might go off. They're on this side actually.
Let's swim to my side.
What do we troll up there? The troll, anchovy? What do we?
Anchovy, yeah. You troll that spinner and then.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah. That's a good one too.
Pick the side.
Yeah, you don't set the hook. So when you catch the fish, if it pops off the clip, just reel it and crank it real fast as you can. And you can do some pump action.
What'd you say?
Pump action. Okay, pump it up and reel it in. Pump it up, reel it in. Yeah, but no slack the whole time. No slack the whole time. That's a good one. That's a fighter. All right, let me see.
You don't gotta pump it out of there every time.
No. Oh, another good one.
Nice one, too.
That's another good one.
That is awesome, man. You're making it easy out here.
It's not always like this. But I did say today was gonna be better.
You're right.
How can you tell when it's out of the thing down there?
The clip?
Yeah.
So like yours was out of the clip, so it popped. It was hitting and it popped off. When it's on the clip, your rod is gonna bend like that, but it's gonna shake. It's gonna shake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it's straight down too. When it pops up,
Yeah.
it's to go out toward the back.
Yep. So let me fix that. See some isolated fish on this side. Let's see if they take this rod.
Oh, there you are. Oh,
There it is.
perfect, man. Perfect.
Right on cue.
That's a trip.
Here. We'll grab it on this side. All right, there we go.
Nice one.
Nice, barely lift him too. There you go.
You fish for a living?
Yes and no. I do a little bit of everything. Really, guiding wasn't really part of the plan.
No, I mean the gear and.
Oh, as far as fishing related stuff?
Yeah, fishing
yeah,
related,
yeah, pretty much.
Really?
I was an engineer before.
Oh, badass.
So went to got my engineering degree, worked at an engineering firm for 8 years, I believe. And then I just couldn't deal with it. The 8 to 5 life wasn't for me. It just got to the point where I had to do what I wanted to do and not what somebody else was telling me to do. So I told myself, or asked myself, what's something that I can get up at 3 in the morning for and still have energy at 9 or 10 at night? And fishing was the only thing that came to mind. So, all right, we're coming up on some fish. We're a little shallow. Let me bring those rigs up. They're not stacked up, but they're hugging really close to the bottom. So I don't know how active these are.
I don't see nothing on the 2D.
Yeah, they just passed us. They're probably near the rigs right now. The bigger school kind of moved off somewhere, but then there's some scattered ones still hugging the bottom down there. And these are the ones I saw earlier. They're probably in the same general area. We just haven't located them. Because yesterday they were all over the place. Oh, there it goes. That's a good one. That's a fighter. Go ahead, step back a little. I'll see if I can grab it for you. Ooh, barely got him. Barely got him. Wow. Barely got him. Yeah, that is a big one. That's probably the biggest one today.
So is there a site on there you can go on there and buy all that stuff then?
Yeah.
Like your rigs and.
Yeah, tacklebuilders.com. That's my site too.
That's your site.
So I'm turning that into an e-commerce site where so you know how there's a lot of guys who make their custom tackle, like Notorious Jigs and all those guys.
Yeah.
So I see those guys everywhere on Facebook, Instagram, and eBay, whatever. But there's no real centralized platform where all those guys come and sell their own products, kind of like Amazon for tackle makers. So that's what Tackle Builders is.
You can come there?
So if you make like spinner baits,
yeah,
you can open up a shop on Tackle Builders and start selling there.
And that's your site.
And that's your store. And right now, I finally got a developer to help me out. Because I had that idea 2 years ago, but then I'm not really tech savvy, so I couldn't really do anything. Every time something technical came up, I couldn't figure it out. But then I finally got a developer to help me develop the website. So now he's implementing all that stuff in there, and I'd say within the next month or two, we'll have everything kind of dialed in, and then people can come in and open up a shop, post up their products, and it'll keep track of all their sales. They could create shipping labels, they can message customers, and they'll get notifications when somebody buys their stuff. So it's pretty much an eBay for fishing. A lot of guys are buying it because they've seen my videos. I should like get some kind of incentive from Garmin for that.
Yeah,
But do you notice that every time we pass a point, we see fish, and then now we're like in a cove. It's dead. So see how they always come up and check out the downrigger before.
Yeah.
They're just curious. Oh, fish on! Nice. Alright. Oh, that seems like a good one. You swing it in. Oh, it's barely lipped. Barely got them. All right, those might be stripers. Yeah, those are stripers. Yeah, right at this point.
Hey, you're right. They're here.
So the rig, the hook is actually dragging on the bottom, so that's why it's bouncing. We're a little shallow. Hopefully it doesn't snag. But once it comes out, I'm hoping some of these stripers will chase it. So I think the bait's right there somewhere. That one just checked it out. Oh, another one. Nice. That's a good one too. Check that out. So we're in 20 feet of water. They come up from the bottom to like 8 feet of water just to hit or check out the rig.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be that low to hit them. So maybe when our rigs get to that spot, they'll hit it. Oh, yep, they did. What color do you have? Oh, there goes.
There
Get
you
it,
go.
grab it.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
You're right about that one.
So this one's the.
Both of them hit, huh? No, you go ahead. You can't. Oh yeah, this one you can feel the fish.
Oh, that's a good one. It's a fat one too.
Yeah.
Choked it. I'm getting hungry. Hey, what's up, guys? So finished my guide earlier. Drop off the clients, and I'm actually heading back out to the lake to do some more fishing. But today was a pretty good day. The fish were biting a lot in the morning, so before 8:30 or 9 was that window from when the lake opened at 6 to 8:30 or 9. That's when they were biting or more active. So we hit them. We hit them on the there's that submerged island right across from the Basalt boat ramp, and that's where we caught most of our fish. The quality of fish there was pretty good. The average size was probably, I don't know, 21, 22 inches, maybe a little more. So they're stacked up there, and we were hitting them, and then the bite just kind of died down. You can see them, initially they were stacked up, and then you can see them kind of disappearing, and you'll see them hugging the bottom and becoming less active. So we went to the Basalt area, tried there, caught a few. Went over to the west side of the lake. We caught a few in the shallows in 20 to 30 feet of water. We were just trolling without the downriggers. And then we went to Lone Oak. I can't remember if we caught any there or not. And then we went back to the island across with the Basalt, but they kind of disappeared. So that was pretty much the trip. You just have to go around the lake, find active fish, and just troll in that area, and just entice the bite. Today we didn't have to work as hard to get them to bite, and we didn't fish as long. So that's why I came back out to kind of see how the late afternoon bite is. So it was a pretty good day. We ended the day with about 12 fish, I believe, to 22 inches, all on the Atlas rig. So if you're out here, the bite right now is a shallow. If you don't have downriggers, just hit the stripers in 20 feet of water all around the lake. I'm actually trolling at 18 feet of water on these points by Dinosaur Point. So they're shallow. So you can come and just troll along here, and the fish are scattered. Here's a fish. It just popped down here, but you missed it on the live scope. But they'll pop up one at a time, and then if you hit the right spot, they'll be schooling up, and then that's where you catch a lot of them. and then just go back and forth in that area, and that's how you hook up. And if you like my videos, if this video was helpful to you, it'd mean the world to me if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys next time, guys.